Hey lovers, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Melissa Louise.
My name's Melissa Moore.
The two Melissas. We're dropping in just to do a really beautiful short video to share with you exactly what Monday's workshop is about. Our juicy workshop, which is all for women on Monday the 25th here in Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about my experience with yoni eggs. In 2015, I was diagnosed with endometrial cancer, stage 1 endometrial cancer, and it was recommended to me as a standard of treatment to have hysterectomy. And I chose not to do this, and instead I chose some alternative methods of healing, which the main one, and I think that the most impactful, was building a yoni egg and yoni breathing practice, which really connected me to my womb space for the first time in my life in a really healthy and positive way. And that's basically, like, I think what we're going to be sharing about is how to connect to our wombs as creators, in a way that we can really embody the power that we contain there.
It's what I love about Melissa's story, like we met a few years ago, is how it just completely demonstrates how we have everything inside of us. And our pleasure as women is non-negotiable. It's not this frivolous thing out there that we put in on a Sunday afternoon if we're freaking lucky. Our pleasure is our power, because our pleasure has is a very intricate foundation for our hormones, for the balance of our hormones, which then really sorts out our mental states out, our emotional states, and our spiritual states. And, Melissa is a living embodiment of really taking absolute responsibility and power for her own body, using what we're made for, which, we, in our body as women, our pleasure is so powerful. It's really exquisite. And for us to have true influence over our own life, our family's life, and the world around us, is for us to be truly connected to who we are as women, our wombs, our pussies, the pleasure that is withheld in there, which is first and foremost for us. Then we get to gift it, we get to invite. But this whole workshop, everything that we're going to be talking about, the 4 gateways of orgasm, we're going to be doing sex magic. There's a documentary that we're showing. Like, Melissa's going to be really speaking about the use of their eggs. All of this is the foundation of being feminine, which is really powerful. And it is your birthright. So, do you have anything else you want to say?
Our pleasure is also like the root of our creation, right? Like we can literally take our orgasms and use them to create the reality that we want and that we need. And that is something that we're going to be sharing more about also, is how you can use your pleasure to, like, literally create your dream life.
Both Melissa and I have so many stories on where orgasms have led the way. So it's just not ethereal talk. It's like, we're going to get really practical. It's going to be lovely and spiritual, but really, really damn practical as well. So this workshop is on Monday the 25th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Vegetalia. And what is included is the lunch. You get all of our genuses. You get the documentary. We're going to have lots of question and answer time, as well as all of the practices we're going to be speaking about. But you also get the most yummiest vegetarian and vegan, if needed, lunch from Vegetalia. So we have the restaurant to ourselves on that day. So it's just going to be a really juicy, fun, yummy day. So come, the link below is like where to get your tickets. Reach out to either one of us, reach out to Vegetalia, and you can either pay deposit and pay the rest, or pay the whole lot and just come and be with a group of women that gathered together are creating the shift and the change that this world really, really needs right now.
Yes. Yes, the world needs it.
And your pleasure needs you. So lovers, we hope to see you on Monday.